to the morning show. I'm Will.
And I'm Francesca.
Today is Monday, December 3rd, 2018.
Today's lunch is hot dogs or General Tso's chicken brown rice.
General Tso's chicken day today.
Tomorrow's breakfast will be sausage biscuits or Pop-Tarts.
Yearbooks are on sale in the lobby before school.
Students, the Leestown Middle School annual school-wide reading challenge is here. Achieve a school-wide total of 40,000 AR points by December 14th and earn a PJ Fun Day Wednesday, December 19th.
Spend the day wearing your PJs, watching the movie A Wrinkle in Time, and enjoying fun activities. Best of all, you will receive a gift book to read for your winter break reading challenge.
Start earning your AR points so we can all have a fun day.
Attention readers, the Battle of the Book Club is the group for you. Please join us at our next meeting and bring a friend. Before school at 7:45 a.m. December 13th in the Library Media Center.
Boys basketball will have open gym on the following dates from 6:30 to 8:30.
6th grade, December 5th, 7th and 8th grade, December 3rd.
Bring in bottle caps and drop them off in your science room, cafeteria, or front office.
Beta Club State Convention attendees, the next payment of $40 is due on December 3rd to Mrs. Beckett.
December 12th is the next mandatory meeting for convention attendees only. Pretzel money needs to be turned in as soon as your box is sold. The deadline to sell those is the 12th.
Out Loud will meet Thursday, December 6th after school. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yo prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible y con libertad y justicia para todos.
In order to be Student of the Month, you have to follow the Leestown way.
Remember to show kindness to others throughout the day. Remember to use the words of the week.
Differ and difference.
Differentiate and distinguish.
Please remember to follow Leestown's guidelines for success.
Live responsibly, make good choices, and show kindness to others. Please stay tuned for a special message from Mr. Gibson and Mr. Krusich. Have a great day, Chargers!
Good morning, Leestown. Happy Monday. It is a great day to be a Leestown Charger. We are officially in December. How about that, Mr. Craig?
Crazy. It's crazy.
This year is flying by, and we only have, at this point in time, we have 13 school days until we are out for winter break. But in that time, we've got a lot going on. Tomorrow night, we have the final home basketball game for our Lady Chargers. They are having a great season right now. So tomorrow is 8th grade night, so we'll honor all those 8th graders that have played for this team 2, maybe 3 years. And their 8th grade team looks to have a top 3 seed going into the tournament. So a good chance of getting a championship
Are
there.
they playing a calzone? Is that what they're...
I guess so. The calzone or whatever they're playing has been effective. Also want to give a big shout out to our cheerleaders. Our cheerleaders, again, brought home 2 big trophies. We went to Fayette County Showcase this weekend, and on Saturday, we won first place in game day routine and first place in the 2.5 minute drill routine. So basically a clean sweep for our cheerleaders. Our cheerleaders make us so proud. They are defending regional champs, and now will set their sights on nationals at Disney World.
That's amazing.
They do a great job, and you will get to see those cheerleaders when you come to the game. We will have our next pep rally, which will be in January. You'll get to see them perform for the school as well, perform that championship routine. And also this week we have map testing. Map testing starts this week. Remember, 8th grade starts on Wednesday, and that is the day that we flip schedules. So do not forget that 8th grade will have a flip schedule on Wednesday. And this is, we've set these goals for map testing We set these goals back in the fall when we took our fall map testing. So this is time that you really get a good night's sleep. Really work hard on that map test so that you can achieve that goal that you set. And remember, you get to rewarded for achieving your goals, achieving your benchmarks, and also if you have at least 5 points growth. So this is really a big time of the year for us, and we'll start that map test this week. It's important to be here every day, isn't that right, Mr. Kay?
Muy importante.
That's right.
So we want to reward some kids that had perfect attendance last week, as we always do. So we draw a name of a student from each grade that was here all day, every day. So our winners for this week, in 6th grade, we have Isabella Dunn.
All right.
Congratulations. 7th grade, we have John Haskins. Well done. In 8th grade, we have Natalia Stewart. So good job to all 3 of you. You can come down to the office after the morning show and pick up your reward. Our overall average daily attendance last week was down a bit. It was 94.22, so we're under that 95% mark where we need to be. Saddlebreds had highest team attendance with 96.79, so good work to the Saddlebreds. But they were the only team that was above that 95% last week, so we need everybody else to step up and help out. Good news though, for the year as a school, we're almost halfway through the year, we're at 95.52%.
It'd be good to hit 96% before we
That would be
go on
awesome.
break.
I would love to beat like Beaumont and
That's right.
all those other middle schools that typically get that top spot. Not this Friday, but I think it is the next Friday is the 14th. That's going to be our monthly attendance reward for November. So if you earned it for November, your teachers will be getting those lists pretty soon. And you'll find out if you earn that reward, and you'll get your free time. So again, the eligibility requirements are 1 absence or fewer and 0 tardies, or if you have 0 absences, you can have 2 tardies or fewer. So keep that in mind. Also, we're going to do the quarterly perfect attendance reward drawing again at the end of the quarter, and we're working on some pretty cool prizes. Could be Sky Zone passes, could be movie passes, maybe Malibu Jacks passes, so some pretty cool stuff. So if you've got perfect attendance right now, which we have 288 students that still have perfect attendance for second quarter, you could win one of those prizes, so keep it up and you could win something cool.
All right. So a lot of stuff going on. Make sure you're here. We want to get that attendance back up at least to 95%. We hope that we can increase our average attendance to 96% by the time we go on break. And remember, so important that you be here, because one day that you miss is like 3 days in the middle school. You miss all the instruction that goes on during the class. You miss the homework, and then it usually takes another day to get all caught up with all of the work that you had missed. So make sure that you are here.
Please excuse this interruption. If your student is going on Mr. Henderson's field trip, there are 15 names listed. Please send them. These will be members of the JAG class only. Thank you.
All right, so
Report to the front foyer.
announcement that you're here.
JAG students going on a field trip, please
Let's
report.
put our
to the
L's
front
up.
foyer. Thank you.
Leestown. Everybody in the house, let's have a Go Chargers. 1, 2, 3.
Go Chargers!
Enjoy that General's chicken today for lunch. Have a great day.